Arizona's a more free state. It's open.
No,
It's like Florida.
Big time. I've been to Texas a few times, I've been to Florida now a few times, I've got a few more trips coming up, and I love the state governors of these states because they're proactive. They're
Yeah,
doing
well, you know,
things.
you have to keep things open. You have to keep the, the idea that you have to shut everything down for a virus that has a 99.8% cure rate.
Yep.
Seems to me, and they're not to say like, the collateral damage from shutting it down, from the suicides, from the psychological, and taking a year away from these children. I mean, all the sports, all the final year in college for these basketball kids, all the high school kids, and there's a year of their lives, so they're like, and then like seeing like businesses, half of all restaurants, threaten to go under.
Yeah, just see what you're talking about there with children having to be home from school. Who could be there watching?
Yeah, exactly. That's just assuming. That's just assuming that everyone has good internet and that the parents can stay there and watch them. But like a lot of the parents, both my parents worked.
Yes.
What are they going to do? My mom's a school teacher. My dad was a salesman. No one was going to be there to watch us. I mean, like no one was there when we got home. You had to take care of your own. So it's absolute lunacy and elitism, and these very noticeable that the Democratic governors and the senators and assemblymen of the state level, they were all getting paid while the rest of their electorate was unemployed. Interestingly.
Yeah, they're making a lot of money. Yeah, they're getting richer.
Yeah, and so like, and I don't want these, so you have to, I'm always going to err on the side of, individual responsibility. There's a risk in anything that you do. Now, who's going to decide what that risk is? I want to make that decision for me and my family. I don't want like some, state assemblyman or somebody who's getting all their money from the pharmaceutical industry making that decision for me.
Yep.
So but it was very interesting because they had a plan. I don't know if this thing was whatever, but it was definitely used for political purposes, and it's still being used for political purposes. You see these schools now where they have like plexiglass around every student when children are not the drivers of this disease. So it's purely it's a psychological warfare, and I would say child abuse at this point. When you surrounding this kid in plexiglass, putting a mask on their face all day, that is a psychological damage, and we have no idea what that's causing. But I guarantee you, it's not good. It ain't normal, and I ain't doing it to my kids. And that's why I moved to this state, to get the hell out of California, which is still struggling with it, even though the CDC's and the World Health Organization, both criminal organizations, both completely conflicted, and they're changing their rules all the time. They're saying like if you had the coronavirus like I had, which wasn't that horrible, wasn't that great, but like now they're saying that no longer. They were saying, well, if you had that, then you're fine. Now they're saying, no, you have to take the vaccine. And I guarantee you, in 2 years, no matter what, you heard it here first, in 2 years it's going to be like, if you, or every commercial on TV is going to be, if you or anyone you know took the COVID vaccine, you can be eligible for millions of dollars, but which is not true actually, because they're complete liability free. They have no liability, the pharmaceutical industry, the doctors, hospitals. If something does go wrong, you can't sue them. You can't. Did you know that?
No, I did not know that.
So if something does go wrong, if you're one of the people that has a bad reaction to this, you cannot sue. So they have no liability. There's absolutely no reason for them to want to make anything safer, because it doesn't cost them a damn thing. So I mean, I really think you have to question who's benefiting from all this stuff, and I really think like you don't have to look too far.
Thank you for watching the Hannibal TV. Please like this video if you enjoyed it, and click the subscribe button to not miss any of our latest shoot interviews, match videos, or news updates. Support us on patreon.com for $1.99 a month to watch our full shoot interviews ad-free and help our channel grow. Follow us on Twitter at the Hannibal TV for instant updates.